Hello everybody, this is Michael, aka Daikenkais, and I came on this server to tell you a little bit about it. The server's name, Pyre Keep. Oh shoot. Well, Mai almost gave me a free sword, so anyway. This is Mai, for instance. She is a long-lived player. I want to say a year and a half on the server. A little over a year, I know that. That is Cece, that is Midna. They are both staff members, actually, and two of the most helpful staff members, mind you. Mai owns a shop that pretty much sets the base economy for all the items in the server, and Midna, well, she's just a bucket of love that is willing to help anyone who asks. Anyway, but enough about the staff members for right now. Let's talk about Pyre Keep. Pyre Keep is a beautiful little server that I've been playing on for just over a year now. Community's been great to me since day one. They've allowed me to build crazy little things. I join town, go to another town, make my own town, having a lot of fun. Started bringing people in, town gets bigger, get to see all these amazing builds. Now, but enough about my life. Alright. Pyre Keep has a wonderful community, a max of 30 players, I believe, but there are so many different people that come on at different times. You're always meeting someone new. The staff here are very friendly, very helpful. If you have any questions, you ask. Once you ask, they answer, you get your answer, you're good to go. Now, as soon as you join Pyre Keep, you're standing on top of this little platform. You walk straight forward, and what do you see? You have starting equipment, which has a full set of leather, and I believe it has a stone pickaxe, stone sword, some steak, and some torches. On the other side has an information booth where you step in there and you go to /warp information. Walking around, you have all these little things. You click the buttons, it'll tell you about all the different informations. About all the different informations. Wow. About all the different plugins that are currently installed. Let me just go ahead and get out of here really fast. Alright. Now, oh, it's daylight already. Okay. All these shops here are owned by players that come on. Oh, well, this one's not owned right now, but you can set up a little shop, sell items. Ooh, it is about to thunderstorm outside. That sounds nice. Actually, we can use the rain. Sell your items for a set price, for a set quantity. And the beautiful thing about these shop chests. Let me find another shop chest here. That is owned by Enderman 1108. I cannot open it because I am not Enderman 1108. Basically, you can use them to lock away your good stuff. So that way, if you happen to get griefed, your stuff is secured. They can't break those chests either. Speaking of griefing is allowed on this server. If something that you build gets destroyed, or you go around and you destroy something, it's perfectly fine. Unless it's inside of a claimed town that does not allow breaking. So if you break something that's in a claimed town that doesn't allow breaking, then obviously you're hacking at some point because you're going past the plugin. Okay, now there was lava here. There it is. There's another thing of lava, and another thing of it. Okay. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Spawn. Spawn has a lot of hidden secrets, aka the dungeons. Now, we were asked by the owners to not disclose any information on the dungeons, only that they will have lore to the RPG segment of this server added to them. They're always looking for new information, new ideas. You can submit it to P. Cameron at Engine, on the Engine website, which is pyrekeep.engine.com. Send the ideas, and if they're approved, you will be thanked, you will be notified. If they're not approved, well, they'll still be notified, and you'll be thanked. Well, you'll basically be notified, but one way or another, if you give the idea and they like it, you'll know. If they don't need the idea, or if it's already been taken, you'll know. Anyway, moving on. Each of these areas are plot claims that you can plots that you can claim. There's about 100 slaves, so you're going to need a lot of names. Oh my goodness. That's Cameron. That is the owner. Hey Cam, I'm recording a video. God damn it. It's my review. My friend keeps tagging me Jacob's torture videos. There are some people on. Okay. Moving on. There are dungeons. There are all sorts of. Let's not talk about slaves during a review then. Too late. Oh shit. It does not feature slavery. It's all good. It is all good. I'm gonna have to edit out a portion of this, I feel. Anyway, I don't have any idea how to edit. Okay. I lost my concentration. Bleh. Okay. Some of the awesome features about this server is that it has MCMMO/stats. As you can see, my MC power level is fairly high, but nowhere near as high as it needs to be. MCMMO is a simple roleplay aspect that was RPG aspect that was added into Minecraft by MCMMO plugin. You mine, you get experience, you attack with a sword, attack with a bow, attack with an axe, get experience, you fish. Basically anything you would do except for building, you can get experience for. You donate $5 and it doubles the MCMMO experience, which is extremely useful for, say, alchemy, fishing, and taming, because those three are very annoying to level up. But that's just one of the rewards you get for donating. Another one's the vault. This is my personal favorite thing to try to go for whenever I donate, is the vault. Now, inside the vault is a little hole that you go down, and inside that hole is a double chest that has one item. When you loot that item, wait 1 hour, come back, do it again. Now, the item is randomized. Sometimes you'll get something as simple as a diamond, an emerald, or a block of iron, a block of diamond, a block of emerald. But there are some items, for instance, this Unbreaking 10 diamond axe, that you can get. Now, Unbreaking 10, you cannot make that. You can't make anything past Unbreaking 3. This server is extremely vanilla, which is awesome. It doesn't have the complications of too many mods, doesn't have the complications of two mods fighting each other. Granted, there are plugins, but it is considered a vanilla server, an RPG server, a wonderful, wonderful, happy community server. Sorry, just had a little bit of a reminiscing moment just now. When I first started the server, people helped me out from day one. Anyway, moving on. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the staff. When you become staff, you have the choice of becoming a god or not. The Gods plugin, you can recruit followers. People, they pray to you, you get power level. And with the power level, players can ask for a blessing, which they'll give you a temporary buff. Ask for healing, which they'll heal you. Ask for an item, and depending on what religion you are, is what blessing, item, and sacrifice you need. There are quests for each one of them, but I haven't really done any of the quests for any of them, unfortunately. Anyway, so for instance, we have, let me see here, Varohat. He is the god of nature. Dainty Elf, goddess of ice. I don't know what gold is. I really don't know what gold is. Feo is the goddess of wisdom. Cameron, I think, is the god of knowledge or god of wisdom. I haven't gotten too in depth with the gods on this server, because when you do have a god, if you eat the wrong thing or if you kill the wrong animal, they will smite you. So it does have both good and bad aspects to balance it out, which is a great thing. I mean, I love it. It's interesting. It keeps me on my toes, I should say. Continuing on. Towns. I'm going to show you a couple of them. /T spawn Shopton. crud. /t spawn shop ton. This is my little town. This area has a library, an enchanted armory, a potions shop, and a miscellaneous shop, which includes all the block types, trees, brush, the music discs, lighting, and everything. Is very, very convenient. I've used this store many times in many of my builds, especially the obsidian and all the sea items. She does buy and sell the blocks. Man, I love this texture pack. Wow. Anyway, continuing on. If you do have, I'm going to show you a couple of other towns really fast, so you can get a feel of some of the areas, some of the major towns. LHT spawn. Slay City is another one of the Slay City. Thank you, keyboard. Thank you, fingers, for typing extremely fast. Slay City is one of the most organized towns I've seen. And I'm lagging. There we go. There we go. Load all the chunks. Load them. This is owned by Gold Skull 13 or Gold Skull 12. One of them. I don't remember. I really don't. But if you ever need a calm, quiet town to join, this is the town for you. They have a few rules and a whole lot of outposts, each of them having spawners, biomes, farms, the works. /t spawn Elizaveta is technically, I don't know if it would be the widest town. Like it has the most claimed plots. Now, Elizaveta does have its own farm district. It has a residential district. It is a beautiful town. There's a random skeleton horse there. I hope Martin takes care of that soon. And it looks like they're in construction for more area. I can't wait to see what they build next. Anyway, they are always recruiting from new player to veteran player. Always looking for new people and are willing to help you out when you're in a bit of a pinch. /t spawn. I'm gonna go and show off my town because, well, this is my video, right? My town is currently incomplete. I still have some holes in the buildings, but I have a lot of ideas that I want to express. For one, have a gold farm here. That's inside of all that. I had to build a huge wall in order for me to hide all the nether portals. An iron golem farm built by Gold himself. An armory for all the items that I get. I give new players fairly decent items because, and this is going to blow your mind a little bit, the farther away from origin point, x0, y0, x0, z0, the further away, the harder the mobs. That is Cameron is currently working on loot tables to add rare gear or exclusive gear to killing these mobs and the chances of doing so. Got the library, which is currently still under under construction by Theo, and the greenhouse way over here has all the kinds of plants that you need. I'm going to be building a cactus section on top of it. Ignore that building way over there. That is a player's home that comes on time to time. I give him that little area just so he can feel safe. And there's me, built by Silvari, a gift for me for Christmas. I like this. Alright. And I think there was one more. Oh yeah, /t spawn Arcana. Arcana is owned by the god of nature himself, Varoat. He is currently in the process of building a gigantic tree. Now, being the god of nature, it makes sense, right? Alright. So I'm going to show you some of the beauty in this town. He's got the residential district. Each player gets their own fairly large house, actually. I think That is Varo's right there. The banner of the Chaotic Nation, or Nation of Chaos. Chaos Nation. /N. The Chaos Realm. There we go. I knew it was one of those. Anyway, this is... I decided to make this video because lately the server has had a large number of new players coming in, and the community is just getting better and better. The staff have been extremely helpful, and I wanted to thank them for it. Honestly, I give the server a 10 out of 10. I could give it more if I could, but you know, 10's the limit to most ratings. So screw it. I'm gonna give them 5 billion Daikenkais out of 10. There we go. Hope that actually accounts for something one day. 5 billion Daikenkais out of 10 /warp. Spawn. Now, I didn't cover a lot of things on the server. That's because I don't want to spoil it all for you. Hope you have a wonderful time. Come join the server at, let's see, I believe it is Pyre Keep, PYREKEEP .mc, sorry. I'm going to go and just restart this one right here. It's going to be Pyre Keep, PYRE.KEEP. I messed that up again. Oh my lord. You know, I'm going to put it in the descriptions, but I have to get it right. PYREKEEP .MB. Okay, take 4. Come on. Come on, Michael. Do it. Do it right. It is PYREKEEP .beastmc, that is BEASTMC.com. Please join. You'll have a wonderful time. I know I have since day one. And if you don't have a wonderful time, you can come find me and, well, you can spam my comments box with hate mail. I don't care. But I guarantee you're going to have a great time if you join this server. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye.